Hi, welcome to another video. So, I came across this tool and thought I should talk about it as well. This one is called React Grab. React Grab allows you to grab any element in your app and give it to Cursor, Claude, or code editors. So basically, you run your app, and let's say you want to edit the color or look of a button or a section, then you can grab that within your browser. It automatically communicates with the coder of your choice, like Cursor or Claude, and then puts the exact location of the element in the prompt box for the coder to refer to. This is something that has been done before as well with a tool called Stagewise. It was quite similar, although it focused more on allowing you to send prompts from the app itself by selecting an element rather than just putting the specific element in the prompt box. But it's generally similar. They say that by default, coding agents cannot access elements on your page. React Grab fixes this. Just point and click to provide context. Hold Command+C and click on any element on your page. Works with Cursor, Claude Code, OpenCode, just a single script tag. It automatically integrates with things like Claude, OpenCode, and Cursor as per their documentation, but it actually works with anything because it just copies the prompt for your coder. That allows it to pinpoint the element as well. So, you just copy the prompt from your front end that pinpoints the element, then paste it into your coder of choice with the thing that you want it to do, and it just works, which is pretty great. It works with the Next.js App Router, Pages Router, and Vite. You can also integrate it into almost anything, as it's just a script tag that you can put anywhere, and it should work pretty well. Now, let me show you how it all works. But before we do that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, PhotoGenius AI. PhotoGenius AI is an all-in-one AI-powered creation suite that lets you type anything and get stunning visuals instantly. Now also the best place to use Google's Nano Banana for images and VO3 for videos, plus affordable 3D model generation. Inside the image playground, Nano Banana shines for fast, high-quality image generation, and you can add reference images and do edits right in the tool. You also get Flux, Stable Diffusion, Kandinsky, and more in one place. The video playground supports Google VO3 with and without reference images, and you can render in different styles without the usual complexity. Great for coders who want results, not knobs. For 3D, you can upload a PNG, think a Lego build or a simple robot, and get a printable model. Cheap, quick, and surprisingly clean for rapid prototyping. Pricing is among the best for VO3 and Nano Banana, and you still have access to about 10 other handy AI tools like avatars, background removal, logo, emoji, ads, and app icons in the Creative Tools suite. It starts at a low entry price, and you can take an additional 30% off with my coupon code KING30. Check PhotoGenius out through the link in the description and try it for yourself. Now, back to the video. So first of all, you'll have to head on over to the React Grab repo. It's quite simple to integrate. You need to replace the contents of the layout file with this code. If you already have an application and your layout file has other code, then you'll just need to add this import at the top, and then place this block in the head section of the layout. And that's all you need to do. For the Pages router, it's also mostly similar. And for Vite, you'll have to install the package for it, then integrate it as a plugin, and it should work. This automatically starts when you're in development mode, so it's not something that you'll need to remove every time you deploy, which is quite great. Anyway, once that's done, you can start it. Then, in your app, you can press Command+C, move around with your cursor, and select the element you want to edit. It will show a glowing pink highlight on it. Then you just click on it, it'll copy to your clipboard, and you can paste it into the coder of your choice. Like here, I have KiloCode open. You can just paste it in after writing the prompt about what you want it to do, and it will immediately get to work. It really comes in handy when there are many elements on your page, and writing a simple prompt doesn't work as precisely. So yeah, this makes sense in those cases. It only provides the HTML indexing though. It would have been really nice if it somehow gave the actual line number, original file name, and correct element name, but it doesn't do that yet. I think that might be a bit hard to implement because Stagewise doesn't have that either. So yeah, this is pretty great. It integrates with almost all kinds of coders, including Cursor, Claude, Kilo, and others. It simply copies the element trace to your clipboard, and then you can give it to almost anything. It's not as fleshed out as something like Stagewise, though. In Stagewise, it's a more real-time experience because it integrates directly with coding agents. You can click an element, and it opens a prompt box in the application itself. You then write your prompt. It automatically sends the message to your coding agent, and after a bit, the feature or design change gets updated. So yeah, it's not as advanced, but it's much easier than Stagewise to work with. Stagewise can get a bit clunky. It's harder to install and ensure smooth functionality. But this is a simple implementation. You just copy the snippet, paste it into your codebase, and you don't even need to install any large package that bogs down your app memory. You can work with it and remove it anytime, as it's just one small snippet. It works with all kinds of coding tools because it simply copies a prompt chunk that you can paste anywhere. Even if you're not using a coding agent and just want to debug something, you can use it with ChatGPT. Give it your code, along with the trace from React Grab, and it can work on it. So yeah, this is quite awesome. It's also pretty snappy, and it works the first time without any errors. It's still limited to React though, so if you use something else, it won't work. But for most people, that's fine. This is great for vibe coders as well, who want to pinpoint their edits without breaking something else while trying to fix another thing. I really like these small and simple tools, and that's why I wanted to talk about this one too. Go ahead and check it out. That's mostly about it. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.